Hi, my name is Jessie Renee Linton. I was born January 6, 1985 in Arcadia, Florida, and now live in Aurora, Ohio, USA. Aurora's mascot is Greenman, Little Greenman, and I've been an alien breeder my entire life. However, have little to no conscious memories of what I actually do and with who on the ships, I am aware of myself remotely operating this body, and that body being interfacing with its biological ship, remotely operating this body primary and able to operate other vessels in other worlds as well. I found my mother specifically because she created a utopia car, an electric car, and my father now, at this time when I am 35, is a hazmat truck driver. So he has hazmat truck, hazmat suits, hazmat mask, everything. And my little brothers, they collect gas masks, and my dad collects guns and ammunition for fun or just in case. And so in the days of COVID and possibly Event 201 Illuminati attempts at extermination, it is perfect to have the hazmat dad and the utopia mom. My sisters, two older sisters, Corey and Darcy, are also here from other systems on mission. Corey named Darcy while she was in utero. Darcy's name means the dark one. And my mother was shocked by lightning while pregnant with my sister Corey. And she was blonde until she had Corey, and Corey's blonde. But then my mother's hair turned brown. And Darcy, when she was a baby, 4 years or younger, she says, "When I grow up, I'm going to live on the moon, Mommy." And my mom would cry and say, "Well, that's awfully far away." And I have a long list of what I'd like to go deeper into or get hypnotized and see what really happened. My list starts with under the age of 5, playing outside alone in Florida. I'm surrounded by different cats of every color, and then I kind of make my hands go like a cat and go, and it all goes black. And I believe this is probably a screen memory, and I did not until last year or this year look up the words encircled by cats, and when I did so, I found a book written by Valda T. Hupnick named All Cats Go to Heaven, and this specifically in detail states the exact memory that I experienced from the perspective of the cats, though. And when I looked up Valda T. Hupnick, she works for the RAND Corporation and is associated with lots of genetic and suspicious stuff. I have had a white wolf looking out at me and my family from the forest line 2 different times in my life. Both times it could have never been there. And that's Aurora, Ohio, Geauga Lake forest line, and Florida Bach Towers forest line. And one time when I was waking up, not very long ago, within the past couple of years, I said, "Okay, now take me home before you turn into a wolf." And there has been some white wolf channelings coming through, and I'm curious about those and where they originate from. I have had many missing time events, many screen memories, or they would seem. I'd like to know specifically what happened, because I had just finished reading the book Ashtar, The Evacuation of Earth, where it had prepared us to be taken up onto the spaceship for a period of like 18 days and briefed. And when I saw them all coming down in formation, after that I proceeded to call the police, call the Aurora Astronomical Society, and then I called, or was calling, NASA. I'm sitting on the corner of my bed, and then 2 hours later I'm in the same position. And never did go up on the ships. Another time, Darcy, my sister, who's born July 30th, also, interesting side fact, the 1947 alien interview Army documents, that alien died on July 30th. Darcy's birthdays have been so amazing. Two of the most amazing UFO or extraterrestrial experiences I've ever had have been on Darcy's birthday, and I've been able to get videos of it. The first being a very large black shape-changing ship. We got 4 videos of it, and then the second, Darcy and I had giant red orbs that seemed to change from as big as a house to small as a star, but be directly above each of us. And then I have many questions related to the hybrid children, as far as that goes. I know that any amount of hypnosis would be more than I've done, which is none. I actually am certified in hypnosis, cosmic quantum awakening, hypnotherapy, and then I'm a certified Reiki master. I teach Reiki for free. I do Reiki for free, and I can do it remotely. I use the hands-free method because I feel it's easier to feel energy when you're not touching anything else. And it is all connected to something greater. You know, we are all following a trail of breadcrumbs, and those of us who choose to seek greater purpose and find greater truths, rise to a higher state of consciousness, can do so. Seek and you shall find. Ask and you shall receive. I've known my whole life that I was here on mission to serve God. Every breath I breathe, I know there is God. I know there is love and magical experiences to be had increasingly, and we are never die. Death is human construct. So potentially this light may be a trap after death. And I make music, you know, which is a good way to learn and to remember and to share. So tunnel with a bright white light at the end. Turn around and run, my friend. The light is a trap, and it will bring you back to a prison you don't even know you're in. Tunnel with a bright white light at the end. Turn around and run, my friend. The light is a trap. It will bring you back to a prison you don't even know you're in. If you are familiar with the book by Whitley Strieber, Communion, then this song is a song which makes multiple references to the statements he makes in his book, Communion. I am the voice of the angels, I am the light being comes in the night, that you can't seem to stay awake in the sight of the monster. Why do you look so awful? I cannot help it. The monster, the light being that comes in the night, that you can't seem to stay awake in the sight of the voice of the angels. So many multidimensional aspects we have. We all are multidimensional beings. We are the Care Bears. We control the weather. Those characters from Cleveland, yeah, we're down to do whatever, down to do whatever. We are the Care Bears. We control the weather. Those characters from Cleveland, yeah, we're down to do whatever. Thunder, thunder, Thundercats. Well, this will be one of many audio recordings to make record of my personal experiences. And 1N1T1AT3 is signing off for now. 3:51 a.m. and it is October 31st, Saturday, 2020. Yes, very exciting time. It's blue moon, full moon. Also, the hour is set back, so we have an extra hour of blue moon, full moon, Halloween. It's a very exciting Halloween, yes. For the werewolves especially. Oh.